Alrighty, and good morning, everyone. All right, hope you guys are doing okay. And so here we are. We are from the live stream from the Matsuyama again, and then we are looking at Matsuyama downtown. It's a beautiful day. It's very hot. So what you are looking at is the downtown areas, but for sure, those are not miniatures. Okay. So we just finished that and watching that, new Ultraman programs. It's called Ultraman Arc. And so we will talk about that today. And then after watching the shows, the downtown area, that seems like a miniatures to me. I don't know. Maybe somewhere Ultraman Arc will appear or kaiju there. All right. So anyway, so thanks again for being here. And let me just call out your names. I can see. Let me go back. Marawara Zoom's here, and Stephen Ho, thank you. And also Brian, good to see you again here. I can see Andrew 711 is here. Toma, thank you very much. Good to see you again. All right. Okay, and someone else. Oh, Eric. Okay, I can see that Eric there too. All right, so thanks for being here. All right, it is, isn't it? Quite a sunny day for Japan, apparently. It is, actually, yesterday I was watching the news, and they kind of interesting report in the Tokyo area, but maybe not in Matsuyama too. But people started to finding out that their window glass was kind of crack everywhere. I mean, not everywhere, but many places has has the small cracks on their windows due to the heat. And I just cannot believe that that's how hot it is. And so just Japan's summer is kind of famous for the kind of muggy and hot, but it's getting worse. Okay, so hope you guys make sure that your summertime is comfortable. Make sure to have lots of water and liquid, and just maintain your bodies, and maybe watch out for your windows. Okay, because it's a window, right? Yeah. So that was the news. Okay. Anyway, yeah. That's right, Brian, right. The first toy of the Ultraman Arc DX toy is here today. Well, unfortunately, it won't be here. Okay. And that's very sad. But Brian, maybe because it's new to the shows or our operation here, but we kind of gave up with the Ultraman new toys because we give a kind of little bit of kind of time lag. Our main market is not really for the Ultraman, unfortunately. We used to carry that Ultraman a lot, but it's very hard to sell when it comes to the toy. This is something that we talk about that today too, but the Ultraman merchandise over all their operation has been kind of shifting to more like worldwide operations, and I don't know how the Bandai or Tsubura Production, should I say, is going to take this to the new toy development. So because the Ultraman toys are very different from the Super Sentai or Kamen Riders, and so we'll talk about that today. But unfortunately, we are not getting that, Ultraman new toys today. But yes, but also we are open for your opinions. And, we may have the chance to get them. Okay? All right. So thank you very much. Oh, remember that? Okay? Yeah, how sticky hot Japan can get. It's weird to have it before monsoon season, right? Well, it's getting, it is already actually the kind of what we call Tsuyu season, which means that kind of wet season. And so it's, it's kind of humid airs and everything. This is the Tsuyu season. However, the heat from the sunlight is just, unstoppable. Yeah, it's very hot in here, but well, we will stay inside. Okay. Hey, All-Star Fato Fan, good to see you again. Thank you very much. Good to see you again. Ohayou gozaimasu. Yeah, no new Ultraman toys, but they could show up in pre-owned pretty soon. Right? That's my plan as well. Okay, so we'll talk about that too. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the our today's toys, and so we talk about this here. Let me just bring them. All right. Okay, so actually, over this is the picture of our toys today. Not too many, but basically I'm always looking for the Megazords or Henshin goods. Okay, So, but this week we really didn't have a chance to grab that not much pre-owned toy Megazords. Just except the one Yokuryu we have the blue one, and so we will show you that. Okay, and let's see. Let me just bring that. My live cameras over here. There we go. Hey, did you guys watch that? The Ultraman shows? Okay. So, hope you enjoyed that new Ultraman shows, and I did actually. I was very impressed too. I really like that that there are more organizations, defensive or pretty defensive organizations in the series, and so kind of interesting structure that they have, and so. All right, so let me just bring down the Ultramans, and then where was that? Okay. All right, there you go. Okay. So those of you who missed that, that those Ultraman Arc live stream, and I believe that they already have posted, and so you can just keep looking at that those new shows over here at the Ultraman official YouTube channels by the Tsubura Productions, and here. Yeah, this is the first episode that we are looking at. I'm not gonna play it, but interestingly, they introduced it. 11 different languages, and that's kind of epic things. We've been kind of witnessing that Tsubura Production is expanding their merchandise. I mean, Ultraman merchandises. Whole different levels, not like before. After the winning that their the lights to introduce that Ultraman series overseas, that was a couple years ago, and so since then they are just really keen on expanding it, and then we all welcome the new Ultramans and all the franchises, but this time is so different, coming at 11 languages. I'm pretty sure that you guys are, from the English language, backgrounds, but you probably get able to see that, different languages as well. And this time, actually, I watched it, and then let me just bring that my pictures here. Yeah, this is actually the the kind of countdown timer that before that today's Ultraman Arc shows started, and so I was kind of interested in looking at how many languages they actually have it for the YouTube channels. So I click on that, the subtitles there, you know, and you can see English here, Spanish, Latin America, Filipino, Hindi, wow, Indonesian, Korean, Malay from Malaysia, Portuguese, Brazil native, Vietnamese, and Japanese, of course. This is a kind of subtitles, but I also noticed that they use that, you know, several voice actors. So you're probably going to see or hear that, you know, different voice actors rather than just the Japanese one. Okay. Hey, Keens, good to see you again. Hi there. Good morning. Hey, good to see you again, Char. It is great for the international audience to get quick access to new Ultraman shows. That's very true. It is, yeah. And so I was very impressed, you know, at the show-wise. And I noticed that, you know, the first thing, you know, when you look at that Ultraman Arc title, the background of those, you know, Ultraman Arc titles were kind of, you know, kind of nice, colorful, sparkling everywhere, and I just kind of, you know, remind me of the kind of old Ultramans in the back, you know, in like a show eras. So it's very typical for the Ultraman series, but it has the kind of taste. So I liked it. I liked it for the, you know, the name and the title codes. And Toma, I like that the captain for Skip is a former Super Sentai actor like Ultraman Cosmos Captain. Was he here? Okay, I didn't notice that. Ah, that's interesting. Okay. And I always enjoy that the new kind of, you know, organization name. This time, Skip. What was the name? Scientific something, right? Okay, I forgot that, you know, every the words. Maybe you can just check that for me. You know, they always kind of, you know, find out great names for the kind of abbreviations. The Skip. And there's another organization, more like a defensive organizations with the equipment, with the all the weapons to, you know, against all the kaijus. Okay, and yeah, I know that's a lot of subtitles, though. You know, when you change that, you know, you can look at that right there. I enjoy that English one very much. Of course, the Japanese one, but I'm kind of interested in looking at the other languages as well. But it doesn't mean that, you know, Hindi voice actors or Indonesian voice actors. I do not believe that, but because it will take so much time to get ready for the shows, and then maybe too much for the budget wise. But it's more like a, you know, subscription. I mean, the subtitles is, you know, makes sense for the 11 languages. Much more easier to provide. And so since that we have the AI generated, you know, subtitles, that could possible. So I always use that, you know, for my work, you know, chat GPTs and everything. It's getting more popular, of course, and powerful. And they probably are using it to just for the cost wise. So I like that. I agree with that, how they work on it. Isn't it? Lovely range of the subtitle languages. Hey there, Cosmic Starlight. You kept thinking Ultraman Arc will have a Tagalog dub. Not a year. Yeah, might take a little bit of time. Okay. Yeah. So, but that would be nice though. Okay, that would be nice. Even though I don't understand that Tagalog, but Filipino, right? It's a Filipino language. One of the Filipino languages Tagalog is, But I understand the Filipino people understand the English one, so should work out. Okay, about the captain. All right, Abaranger Red. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, I saw him. Yes, now I remember. Hiroshiban, the captain of the skip, Hiroshiban, like Red Falcon is Cosmos Captain Hira. Hi. He is. He was the Abared. Interesting. So thank you very much, Toma. Yeah, I was kind of trying to think about, I've seen that his face somewhere. I just could not, fill the gap between the Super Sentai and Ultraman series. But interesting. Yeah. So one is for the Toei side and the other for the Tsubura production. Interesting. Okay. Well, they work on it based on a contract, so I'm pretty sure they figured it out. Okay. Also, I have started playing Zenless Zone Zero, and I feel like it gives me a Keitai Investigator 7, but Keitai Investigator, 懐かしい. Oh my goodness. Keitai Investigator, that's so many years ago. Okay. Wow. Interesting. So is that, Zenless Zone Zero? Is that a kind of, game things or something? The first episode of Ultraman Arc is the beginning of the shows. That was the shows, yes. Stardust. Oh yeah, speaking of Tokusatsu actors, apparently the Kokoro Aoshima-san is going to be the Yuki Onna in the Kakuranger Act 3 special. Okay, so Kakuranger is coming also too. How many years? 20? Sounds like a 20 years, right? 20th anniversary, wasn't it? Was it 20th? My goodness. No, it's not 20th. Was it? It's almost like a 30th. Jeez. Okay. So there's so many anniversary episodes or movies or special, video series. That's so good for the Tokusatsu series is continue to enrich that the culture like that every 10 years. It did not cute hero actors actually being Red Falcons once until Toma told us here. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that one. But after you guys told me, yes, his face, his eye has a kind of character. I remember him. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I thought. My goodness, 30th anniversary, Kakuranger, yes. Because it just doesn't count. Okay, so 20th anniversary is for what? We are having a kind of Abaranger. No, something more. What was Abaranger? But, jeez, you forgot to some of the pre-owned toys. Oh wait, no, actually, no. We are going to do that. Okay. That's right. Today's Friday in California. Was it that from California? No. I mean, from that, wasn't it Kakuranger? Or I forgot that the series. But anyway. All right. So let's move on. And here we go. Today is a Saturday in Matsuyama. Okay. What is that? Oh, Star Tokufan. Super Sentai and the anniversary content can get pretty crazy nowadays. Yes, true. Yeah. Well, it's pretty crazy. And because we know the rich history and backgrounds. So of course, the productions, they will definitely going to use that to, catch our eyes and catch our hearts. Yep. Yeah, that's something I remember. That California line is from Kakuranger. That's a pretty crazy one. Okay, so let's take a look at our own pre-owned toys here. Okay, I'm gonna use my camera over here. Okay, I hope you guys Can you see this? All right, and so let's go. I think my camera and everything is ready. So start with the small items, and maybe I can use this camera to make sure. All right, so we got Tobaspino. Okay. This is just, I believe this is the DX one. No, maybe it could be a capsule one. I'm not sure. Okay. It says TTT. Yeah, it's a capsule one. Okay, it says she's. All right. So, but anyway, it works as just like a DX one, but we got the Tobaspino one, 3 of them. I mean, yeah. So why not? You know, we need that Tobaspino Judenchi more. So I grabbed the 3. Okay, just like this. Beautiful one. Oh, by the way, I'm looking for the Tobaspino, Megazodes. Unfortunately, those are kind of expensive. At the same time, they kind of easily lost their parts, like helmets for the all the gut ties. And then I remember the Tobaspino has the one that the boomerang things on the back, the yellow parts. That's very easy to miss. So yeah, I'm still looking for the good condition one. Even though that the missing parts, I mean we know that there are several Tobaspinos that we can find on the pre-owned toy stores here locally, and they don't come with that perfect conditions. No, not at all. So why not? Just perfect. Okay, Judenchi here. So we're gonna use it. Okay, now. All right, so let me just move this. Put my cameras on here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I need some boxes. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna use that my different microphones as well. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, all right, good. What's that? Because we said new generation strike team captains all come from the Toei Toku nowadays. Oh yeah. Starting with the Trigger series, the what? Bringing in someone from the previous series. Blatant cheating. Blatant cheating for the bringing in someone from the previous series. New generation strike teams. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think that Toei and Tsuruya Production has kind of direct contract or anything, but they definitely realize that they each other very well, as like a business, not a business partner, something like that. And they kind of share the contract with the, actors, and so both can get rich content more, which is pretty makes sense. It makes sense, not just only a rival companies. Okay, and so I really like that the conditions of two parties. It's just like a political parties, isn't it? You don't like that all the one strong dominant political party. We need political parties. We need that. Otherwise, just we don't like that, controlling everything. No. I think that's very good. So I can see that a very healthy condition in the Tokusatsu series to grow rich and reach that cultures. Oh, by the way, I heard that a new prime minister was elected for the British United Kingdom. So I should say congratulations. I should. I'm not sure, but at least it's a new start. So for that, congratulations. I think Japanese ministers might need that some backups or renewal or something to do with that. when you think about that, there are so many elections and everywhere. United States, we have a big issues, of course, and Japan, United Kingdoms, and even France. Yes, France has also a big, political challenges there too. I heard. All right, so. Hey, here comes the Tokusatsu culture or company shows that a very good balance each other, just bringing the culture or community, healthy and entertainment. I like that. Hey, Marawara. Yep, new political party in charge after 14 years. He is hoping to some fruitful years ahead for the UK. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I mean, I remember that. And sorry about the political issues. No, I'm not being political, but because of that, we sell the toys overseas, right? And we had a little challenge when that, Brits happened. So we had to change that, our shipping fee for the Britain, and that was kind of something for us. But other than that, it was fine. But I heard that many British people are kind of complaining about the Brits. So let's see how you can be cooperated with those challenges in the futures. All right. Yeah, that's true. Plus it depends on the actors' availability as well. Actors, I noticed that they have all the different kind of the jobs, or just that typically like stages. Stages, there's something that we don't see, but they do have the kind of everyday schedules appear on the here, there, and stages on the different project or different plays. So doesn't mean that doesn't mean that the one actor is not very popular because we don't see on TV. No, it's not true. Depending on their taste, they have the several plays, and when they were invited or auditioned, and then they got access to the Tokusatsu series, that's great. Okay, we can discuss that idea of politics and the importance of the democratic structure without going into political opinions. Yeah, we talk about the Tokusatsu. That's peace, everyone. Peace. Okay. All right, so let's go. And now we found just a little bit of this here. Remember this? Okay. Yeah, from the Lupin Ranger, Patrol Ranger, those badge. And we don't see them, quite often these days. So every time we see it, I try to get them. So it says S. Okay. So Keisatsu? No, that's not. Okay. So a Patrol Ranger badge. This is a Patrol Ranger badge, right? Yeah, it is. Patrol Ranger badge. Okay. So just found one, and then it was at the time when the program was airing, and it was the kind of promotional items. Both Lupin 1, which was the silver. I really didn't think about that. What is that? Capital S stands for security or something like that. Patrol Ranger version was the. I remember that was a kind of V. And it was a silver one. So both of them are very popular one. And it has the all the codes. So as you put it on the VS changers, can activate the other sounds. Actually, I should have prepared for the VS changers, but I don't have that right now. But maybe I can do it again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Patrol Ranger badge, but I'm just wondering what the S means. Well, because of the it's a Lupin Ranger, Patrol Ranger. Actually, Lupin Ranger versus Patrol Ranger. So versus, you can see the abbreviations. It's got BS, that comes from that, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Thus, S can be a P if you look at the really? Diagonally. Likewise, Lupin is the L, which also looks like the VVS for the Lupin. Okay, so that's quite a challenging one, isn't it? Okay. Can be, all right. Have you seen a Lupin Ranger badge? Yes, we've been seeing that. Yeah, I'm seeing, but you know, not these days though. You know, I noticed that the Lupin Ranger is more popular than Pat Ranger. You know, so I don't know. I mean, people love the Lupin Ranger related items, especially the badge. But let's see how it goes. So these items will be bringing to our shows. I mean, tomorrow, Sunday activations. Okay. Maybe I should activate the sounds. All right. The letter, Andrew 711, thank you. The letter Z and S are meter letters. Meter letters. Okay. I'm not familiar with the meter letters. And so it's, you mean represents, right? Yeah, maybe. Z. But what does that Z stands for? Is it me or Mr.S? No. I mean, a metal. No, it's just a plastic, just, nicely painted on the top, the cover. I like that. Okay. So you can see, you can activate that special sounds on that. So I really like that, those, ideas, promotional items. Yeah, but not for the shirts or whatever. I mean, yeah, that's, maybe you can make it. Okay. Hi there, Jared. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Okay. Middle line on the top curve. Ah, okay. I see. Thank you very much. Okay, so ignore the bottom line and middle rest. Yeah, still challenging one, but I'm not sure. Maybe I have bad eyesight. Okay, so let's go for the next one. And so we found that this demo, the Keitaros, and of course pre-owned toy. So it's kind of have small minor scratches. Let me just activate it. Okay. Okay, so that's a climax form one. To do that, I remember, what was it? 3. Oh, no. Alright. And also you can activate that, Momotaro's voice. Okay. And then you push the button. Yeah, I checked out, websites, and this is actually the original one, okay, DX one, and there are several Legend Rider series as well. And depending on the, which era the item was introduced, and I understand there's a CSM series as well. This is the DX versions. So the first one that introduced it. What year was it? 2007. It says here. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that. Every 20 seconds or 30 seconds, they actually send you the kind of, warning sound. Yeah, and also, unfortunately, there is no Urataros or Kintaros or Ryutaros sounds, and I mean voices, and just only this is the kind of Urataros voice versions. So, and also you can activate the several denliner sounds. Yeah, like that. Save 2 times. Oh, okay. It didn't work. All right. So anyway, this is the, to enjoy it more, you need that Dano belts. I don't remember right now that we have the Dano belts. At least no loose one. So you really need to get that demo belts to enjoy that climax form, because you can just put this on the belt. Okay, see. This is the sound. You kind of annoying. Every 20 or 30 seconds they make sure the power is off. So thank you very much. Okay, so the K-House will be activated tomorrow. And so let's go with the Furu Furu Rabbit bottle, Furu bottles. Okay, oh, which one was it? Okay, here. So we found 2 of them, and then this one, I think this one is the one that we have batteries. Oh yeah. The kind of annoying one. これで押して、and then you put it onto the build driver. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the build driver because of the drivers we have, but we can just kind of pretend activating it by pressing this one here. No. Okay. Okay, maybe not. It's a kind of motion sensor inside, and kind of has to manage that sound still. Okay. There was some motions or move that I should, but I don't think I can find it. All right, anyway, so we got the 2 of them, and so we're gonna bring it to our stores. Yep, got it. Won't stop. There we go. Okay, so 2 of them. Kind of rare to find the 2 of them here at the same time. All right, there we go. Hayai. Okay, and Kurayami So and Kayaki So, we found it this time, 2 of them. And last week, wasn't it? 2 weeks ago, we had the 2 double sets as well, 2 sets. And but one of our I think UK customers purchased it, and for his son, together with the Ryusoken, and that was a great one. I hope he's going to receive that very soon. Okay, so here we are, and so once again, Kurayami and then Kagayaki souls from the Ryu soldiers. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the batteries. This one here. I don't think we have. Oh, we have. Okay. From the Kamen Rider builds, but yeah, what's that? Dragonite? No, not the Dragonite. Here we go. And that's right, Cruise Dragon. Okay, so several sounds, and then you need a build driver again to put it, and then you can activate that Close Dragon power. Okay, it's very popular actually items, and we get almost like every month, and so people kind of love that. Okay, so Close Dragon 1, and you know what? I finally found it. I've been looking for that, this item, Says Blaster from the Q Ranger. Today, actually, I have the kind of some Q Ranger related items also. And yeah, Says Blaster. I always, see that, pre-owned one quite a lot, actually, quite a lot. However, one of the challenge for the Says Blaster is that they don't, pre-owned the Says Blaster. They come without the small parts. The handle. I mean, another belt strap. Okay, strap holder here. I mean, it's a small minor thing, maybe you may think, but we really need this one. Okay. Still, you can pray it, with your hands, but. You just like this, so you can secure that in your wearing it. And I think we have the batteries. Oh, there you go. Okay, so power on. All right, so you press the button here. I really enjoyed it as it says a blaster because has more functions and more sounds, and shooting sounds here. We have two buttons. One here, just like a gun. The other one is over here, and I just didn't realize that recently has the two different sounds. This is not the same sounds. Two different shooting sounds. Which is actually pretty good for the toys like this. Lots of functions and more sounds. I like that. And of course, the henshin sounds. We have the Q-Tama 01. Nice. And either you can do this or here. Shishi. Okay. Shishi, which means the lion. Okay, all right, there we go. Yeah, says a blaster, lovely one. Okay, Jugo, good to see you again. I can see that your name is there. Thank you. Talking about the pro wrestling, I assume. Okay. Hey, Christopher E. Banks, good to see you. Have you here? Yeah, strange that says the blaster has orange tips in them. Orange tips? Where? Orange tips? I don't know what you're talking about, but well, it's a Seiza Blaster. Yeah, I mean, that's something, you know, I was kind of wondering, what is that, you know, counterpart changer for whatever that, you know, the Power Ranger counterparts for the, you know, Q Ranger? Wasn't it same Seiza Blaster or something? You put it on your wrist and kind of, you know, trackable, if you remember that kind of trackable things. I think that was the something I saw as a like advertisement. Yeah, I mean, no wonder, you know, Seiza Blaster is a very popular one, and because that, you know, people looking for the kind of different look, and more like a possibly more like a functionality. I noticed that American toys, I mean especially Power Ranger toys, starts to, you know, have more functions, you know, compares to the you know, olden days, right? And has more sounds and more LEDs, and that's great. And has a different, you know, unique way, you know, very different from the Japanese Super Sentai series. I like that. Okay, but also, you know, has the having a different taste. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Cosmic Fury. There you go. Cosmic Fury has an original changer. That's what I remember. That only that the Voyager were carried over. Everything else was original. Okay, Voyagers. Okay, that makes sense too. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mara. Pew pew. All right. Anyway, so has the more functions again, I guess, and so like this. I think Seiza Go was the what? For the Voyagers? There you go. Even that, you know, the operation sound. And I really like that, you know, this Kyutama is like a kind of controlling bar. How about this way? Yeah, that's right. Docking. And this is the docking sequence. You can I think this is kind of Megazord is working, I guess. Still, you can just, you are in operation. You know, forward, backwards, to the left, to the right, like that. And then, so he starts attack. You can use this button too. Or maybe not. It's kind of a funny one. How about here? Is it Seiza attack sound? Kind of different. Kind of, you know, there's no explosion sound there, so well, I guess it's maybe normal. All right. Okay. So Seiza Blaster is back, just one, and well, we're gonna find it a little bit more, of course, later on. Okay. All right. So next, and we go with the Gear Trigger. Okay. So Gear Trigger was used in the Kaito, wasn't it? Kaito? Kaito was the name, right? Alright, Zenkaiger. Okay, this is the DX versions. Remember that we got the premium Bandai versions? And so, oh yeah, premium, no, not premium. not a Millennium, but we had the premium Bandai versions as well. It was the last 2 weeks ago or something. It was sold actually. Okay, and so this is the original DX one. So of course it's much smaller, right? But it comes with the two different, see that? Two different gear, okay? And so allow me to just, I think it's switches on. Maybe not, okay. I think I'll put the power. Oh, there you go. It was on the back. This way. Of course, Giatoringa. People love that his scream or her scream. Was it he or she? I think it was she, right? So let's activate that. And this is just a handgun style. The sound. There we go. Kaito, Juran, Gaon, Majin, and Bloom. All right. And so the condition, it's just, beautiful. Of course, being used like this. And then we have the LED on the kind of bird eyes. Okay. And you roll it, the henshin, and close it. And time to roll. Okay, and he's at the tank. The sounds reminds us they're kind of a Goranger taste. Okay, great. And since we have the Juran, I think the 9, oh no, was this Juran? 16 is the Gaon, I mean Juran, Gaon, wasn't it? Okay, we have that. And let me just put this here. Zenkai Juwan. And this the Sentai Gear series is very, very popular, and of course we are still looking for the more varieties, but so it's kind of the chances that we see them in the pre-owned toy market, it's kind of getting lower every time. So make sure to get them and obtain them before that it's becomes so hard to find them. Okay. So let me just, flip them and then load it and activate. I think it was used for the maximizing, getting bigger for the transformation. I think I remember that. All right, let me just do that and again for the Zenkaiser one. Zenkai Gattai. Zenkai Gattai. Alright. Okay. Jugo. I think it would be great for every new gun toy made of the Japan market to have orange nozzles tips to know it's a toy. Oh yeah, that you're talking about the orange tips on that nozzle. Okay, right. Yeah, because it's not legal to. I mean, it is, you are asked to put it the kind of orange tips. Oh yeah, you're talking. He's talking about this. It's more like an orange kind of paint. Okay. Yeah. Like the real, the air gun series. I see that in lots of a lot of the air guns here in Japan. People enjoys that. Those survival games. The one that we always go, the shop. Just tons of the series, the air guns. I wonder who's gonna buy that. I have not seen anyone touching them, but they're doing that business, so I'm pretty sure that there's pretty strong market. Yeah, the air gun market. Wow. And I don't remember that those the real air gun. It looks like a real gun or rifles or machine guns. We see it, but those all of them are air guns. And I don't remember that they have the kind of an orange cap or orange painted on the nozzle. Okay, I don't know if it's legal or illegal here. I'm not very sure, but for the US, I'm pretty sure that you guys need to have the kind of orange cap or paint to just make sure that it's a toy. Okay. And make you wonder what Super Sentai 50 will be like. Feels like between Gokaiger and Zenkaiger, we already covered lots of anniversary ideas. Many. Almost like every year, every year is the anniversary time because of the rich background of the Super Sentai or Kamen Rider series. But when you think about it, anniversary Super Sentai series celebrate more anniversary, don't they? Kamen Riders, yes, they do that. Every 10 years or something, like Decades or Geo. But they don't do that. Back. They don't go back in like a Showa era riders coming to the let's say 30th anniversary. Not so much. I remember the 50th anniversary, wasn't it? For the Kamen Rider Ichigo, that was a kind of celebration. Yeah, Sentai 49 and 50 will be like a Zenkaiser and then a Donblazer, if ever. Could be. 15. Share the community, continuity, and possibly toy ecosystem. There we go. I like that word, ecosystems. It is very important background for the Super Sentai or Kamen Rider or any Tokusatsu ecosystems. It is. These days people loves to use that word, ecosystems. Yeah, I mean, it's depending on how you're gonna use it. Yeah, ecosystem, it's needed. Yeah, I totally get that. Because I use the kind of for example like Apple product a lot. Okay, I'm in Apple ecosystems. So, but interestingly, when you go out, like most of the business companies, working outside, not us, but most of them are window based. So I don't know if there's Windows ecosystem. It's there. I'm pretty sure there is. But there's a Google ecosystems and Apple one and so many ecosystems. Yeah, why not? Tokusatsu need that, back up the growth and then cover that, keep that, those traditions. Yeah, I welcome them. Okay. Yeah, Gotcha is the labor 5th. You know, Gov is, oh yeah, got talk about the gaps. Yes. Yeah, we need to talk about the gaps, okay? Actually, I made a couple order again for, no, I'm still, deadline is a couple days more. Kamen Rider Gav's product, okay? I already have received that, you know, order sheets. And then I made that, you know, first order, and a couple days ago, you know, Bandai always do that. Well, wholesaler, I don't know, but before that deadline, like a 1 week, you know, quite a short notice to the deadlines. So we just have to figure out what is the product is like, how many of them do I need it. We have to just make sure we can make orders. But as I always says, we have no pictures. No pictures. Can you believe that? Just a name on the order sheets. Sometimes there's no names. I just cannot believe that, you know. Hey, I am a customer. I'm kind of investing it, and I don't see the name of the product on the order sheets, and it doesn't explain anything. That's, huh? Okay. Am I not a customer or not? What? So it's like a, you know, always like a, you know, gambling things. You know, I'm just guessing work. So your input is more important, you know, because yeah, there's of course, you know, I checked out the, you know, website here, there. Yeah, I do that, you know, my research, of course, but sometimes it's not enough. So, you know, your input, you know, something that you discovered, you know, it's very important for me to make orders. So, yeah, help me out, okay? I think we have this couple days more for the deadline of the Kamen Rider Gab's new items. You know, the summer movie is coming, okay? And then I think I can't talk about this one, but the summer movie for the Kamen Rider is always kind of the new beginning of the Kamen Riders coming September. So September was it? August? Okay, no, September, right? So summer movie, the Kamen Rider Gab is gonna appear, and we already made order of the kind of what do you call that? You know, I forgot that new toy series, and so but a combined toy for the Kamen Rider Gotcha and Kamen Rider Gab's items. I think that's a Chemicard Plus something. You know, I forgot the name of the new toy series for the from the Kamen Rider Gabs. Some kind of, you know, snacks or something. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Some juicy stuff on the horizon. The Kamen Rider. Yes, it's coming. It's coming. I believe we should be seeing more of the Henshin belt tomorrow. Yes, Bandai showed that a preview image of Twitter. Yep. And we already, you know, spot some of the pictures of them or hero style here, there. That's room. I mean, official. We already talk about that. What is that? More like a Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider Haribo. Exactly. I like that one. Kamen Rider Haribo. Oh, tasty. Oh, wow. Okay. Gochizo ne. So. Yeah, Gochizo is the name of the new cat. I mean, the, you know, the small toy, gashat, that you can, not a gashat, but you can, you know, change it to, put it into the Henshin belt. Gochizo. And actually, you guys know that, right? The meaning of the sound, Gochizo, I think it comes from the Gochiso. Two double meaning, of course. And Gochiso is like a feast. Yeah, it's feast. So, oh wow, Gochiso da ne. When you say Gochiso, means that, you know, wow, what a feast you have, or something like that. You know, okay. You know, you are just excited about what you're looking at on the tables, on the plate. Okay. And gochi, so after that, we finish the meal, we say, we always say gochisousama deshita, so which means that, I enjoy the food, the feast. So gochisousama deshita. So I think that comes from that. So, but also gochi, not a gochiso, but gochizo. S and Z, and we talk about that. Was it Stardust Extreme? It was you, okay? S and Z, and it's very similar. And gochizo, I think that sounds like something zo. For Japanese people, remind us the name for the man, like a man or person. It's like a sanzo. Sanzo, when we say that, like a kind of priest person or something like that. Gochizo, sagozo. Yeah, there you go. Zo is always like kind of come at the end of the sound of the person's names. We don't hear that these days. There's very rare to find that people has the sound of zo at the end of the name, or maybe a title for the their being, or like a job or something. But anyway, it's a combination of the name. It's kind of, so when we feel gochizo, kind of oishii, or maybe also has that kind of, we can relate it to whatever it is. Could be a person, or could be thing that can talk, or it. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, let me just go back. And so let me just continue. So the Kamen Gab is coming up, and then we can talk about that a little bit later. And so here, Get Ringer is back, and then we're gonna bring it to our tomorrow Sunday activations. Okay, power off, and then where we go. Okay, so a little bit of the Du Sol, kind of tied it to the his neck, but I forgot the name of the. ちょっと待ってね。I know the name. There's so many toys. Paqueen じゃなくて、パクチーノじゃなくて。I always, and Du Soldier items. Actually, this is a very popular one. I always looking for that, Pakigaru だ。That's right, Pakigaru. Pakigaru and Doshin Du Sol. Yeah, this is the combination of the Pakigaru and Doshin Du Sol. And Pakigaru has, based on the design of the kangaroo, so it has the baby kangaroo, not a baby Pakigaru. Okay. So it's a very popular one, and we have one, and then it will be sold out tomorrow, pretty soon. Okay, and one more from the Du Soldier, and this is the I already talked about the Kagayaki Soul and Du Souls. This is the Shine Raptor and Shadow Raptor. There we go. Okay, Shine Raptor, and nice one. That comes with the, what do you call that? What is the name of the Du Sol? Cosmo Du Sol ka. Cosmo Du Sol. Alright. Okay. Beautiful one. Alright. Oh yeah, and then by the way, people ask me pretty good, just any Du Sols, okay? The one dad from the UK, he recently purchased that, toy Du Soken, and then a Kagayaki and a Kurayami Soul set for his son, and great, okay? And he was actually, asking us that does that Jusol, does the Jusol works on the Jusoken or changes? They do. All right. So that's the great part. You can start collecting them and enjoy that Jusoken or Juso changes, activating all the different sounds with this, the key. So you can just activate that different sound. That's lots of fun. I mean, it's more fun, and lots of people are attracted to the Tokusatsu toys because of that too. So it's very important part. Okay, so we go with the new soldier, and then how about we go Yokuryu here? Okay. Oh, by the way, actually I have something I want to try, and I want you guys to look at it. 1 second. Yeah, I've been kind of working on my project. And I'm still on that, and on the one of my job is to take pictures because of the toys, right? And or shoot the videos, and I really need that, kind of trying to figure out a 3D image for the our Megazords and the toys. So I've been kind of trying to look for the way to do it, and actually I built the one special rotating tables. So let's see how it works with the this. So let me just I'll show you. Okay. All right, so let me just put that in my camera. All right, so I'm going to move this one to the different cameras. Okay, so let's see. Where's my camera? Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is kind of, still I'm working on it. It's not completed. Okay, there we go. Let me set that. How's that? And okay. Yeah, this is actually packing tables, but at the same time, I'm using it for taking pictures of the items. I wish that it needs to make it motorized, but it's not at this point. Okay, and so let's see how it works. And so. Just a quick, okay? All right. So this is the setup. So this I created this stage like this, and so we have the different cameras over here. So as I turn, you see, I hope it doesn't hit. Okay, maybe just really more space. Takes much space though. So you see my Yokuryu in the center, kind of new look. Okay. All right. So that's, how that camera works. Yeah, CSTOYS, but not just those, also custom streaming equipment. Yeah, I made it work on it. Still my project, part of the project, but when we complete it, so you're gonna enjoy that a whole different point of view of the Megazord. I hope that I can make it more work, and then I'm still working on it. So like this. How was it? Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mara. All right. So, yeah, this is something I'm working on it, and yeah, because that we use that Shopify store. They kind of always do that innovative work, and then now the Shopify store has the kind of 3D scanner built in. You can actually record that 3D scanning, so you can scan the items 3Ds, but you need that kind of equipment or not right circumstance or environment. You need enough space to go around that object that you want to scan. So I've been working. I have the very limited space, as you see. Okay, so it's been quite a challenge for us. But I really wish that I can scan that Megazord in 3D and appear on our product page. So you can enjoy a little bit more different angles, and then you can enjoy that the beauty of the Megazord. So that's my kind of goal. Okay, so that's something I've been working on it, and that those Yokuryuwa that you just saw is gonna be on the website tomorrow. Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Okay. I'm looking at here. Okay. I'm in a different. Sorry, I was talking to the different cameras. Yeah, this is the one, right? Okay. Sorry about that. I was looking at the different cameras. I always looking for this one. Anyway, okay. So let's continue, and now we have the last a couple more Q-Ranger related items. Okay, so this, what was the name of that? Phoenix or Whole Soldier, Whole Shield? I think the Whole Shield, wasn't it? And Whole Shield. Oh, there you go. Yeah. DX Whole Shield, Whole Braid and Shield. Okay. Yeah, and item we found it again, and then let me just show you here, I guess. And there. All right. Okay, you can see that, right? So the about size is this here. You can hold it like this. And the switch. Coca. And we used to we have a power switch. Okay. So comes with the whole Kyutama. Number is 12. And for the Heishi sequence, I remember that he uses here, set it. And grab it. And we have a 2 switch, 1 to release, unlock. And press this button. Ho-Oh soldier. I like that locking rock sounds here. So those are the sounds. Galaxy. He says attack. Okay, that's a great toy. And so we found it in a great condition. So I hope you're going to like this one here. Hey, Lozer, good to see you again. Thank you very much. Just realizing that reminds me of the Saber Driver. Saber Driver. Yeah. From the Kamen Rider Saber, right? Okay. Yeah. Just like that. Okay. But the shield comes with the shield. Okay, that shield and Saber will be activated tomorrow. So the next, and let's go with the Kyutama related. Again, we found the Kettlebells Voyager. Yep, and very popular one. Oh, I dropped something here. 1 minute. Okay, Kettlebells Voyager. And the power switch was here. Okay. Kettlebells Voyager. Actually, I really like that, you know, each of the dog. Well, oops, I dropped it. Whoops. Okay, can move the mouse piece here. Not a mouse piece, but you can open the mouse. And this is a Kettlebells Kyutama. Okay, you can see the 3 heads and number 3. And also, I'm pretty sure you guys know that, you know, it says 3, the number, but also 1, 1, 1. And that sounds like the dog is barking, wow, wow, wow. Okay, so, and woof, woof, woof. Something like that. Okay, so in Japanese it's called wow wow one, you know, just like a Japanese dog is barking. Okay, all right, and then the switch over here on the shoulder part, you can activate the sound. Yep. Okay, and so he can transform with the other Voyagers. So obviously you need that, you know, more handpiece and Sasori. Was it Sasori Voyager or Koguma? Wasn't that Koguma? Hibitsukai. Okay, I forgot that Voyagers. But you know, you can do all the combinations with other Voyagers. And by pressing the button over here, activate the more sounds. All right. Yeah, you can see that, you know, lights in here. And let me just keep pressing the button so if there's any sounds. Kerberos. Kerberos. All right. So, Kerberos Voyager, and the small thing, but the has the little wing over here on the there. You can actually fold it, and I think this is the way he flies. And just small thing, okay, small wing. Okay, so Kerberos Voyager gonna be activated tomorrow, Sunday activation too. Now, all right, so where are we? We go with Jiku driver. Okay. There you go. We have so many Jiku drivers over here, but 2 of them we found it. It's a great condition. I don't think we can just turn them. So let me just grab one. あれ？取れないよ。よっ。あ、硬っ。Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, it's very hard. So let me just take that second one and bring it to here, because the Jiku driver turns that in and turns around the front, the back of front. Needs a space. Okay, I think it's does that work? Okay. All right. So how about the switch? I think it's on. どこだっけ？あれ？スイッチどこだ？あ、ここだね。Right here. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, Jiku driver. And we have the light watch. Yeah, it says Kamen 2018 2018 2018. Okay, so it was already 2018? Huh. Okay. Time flies. So let's go. Oops. Wait a minute. Okay, it was already like this, and then it wasn't do that the right henshin sequence. Let me just restart. There you go. Okay. One more time. And then release it. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh no, he dropped the light switch. Don't worry, I have the styrofoam over here to protect it. Okay, so this was the light watch, and finish time. I really like that, the graphic over here. It's very simple. Of course, it's a digital, quite a lot dots, and that's not. It is still the display, but the explosion kind of designs coming off together with the sounds. I really like that. Okay, so and line watch together. We have the 2 Jiku driver this time. Both of them will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. All right, and so let me just take this out. All right, now let's go with 01. Okay. Oh no, wait. Before I go with the 01 driver, this is the one that we already have. That nothing to be worried. It's already in stock, and then anyone can purchase that. You don't have to wait until tomorrow. But just for the demonstration wise, I kept it here because I have this. Progress hopper braid, and also kaban braid. Okay, I think that was the name. Attache braid, was it? Okay, so this anyway, kind of I under this Kamen Rider uses the weapons, and yeah, I mean, they're okay, but I was not paying attention enough to the what the attached braid is like, and I should have more paying attention. So it has the power switch over here for us. Attached caliber. So that's the name. Okay, attached caliber. All right. Okay. With the combination with the progress key, it can activate more different sound. I mean more. Basically, it's the same sound, but it has the more combination. You can enjoy that with the progress keys. So it's attached caliber. Okay, press the button.
Attach case opens to release the sharpest of blade.
Okay, sharpest braid. It's open.
Blade rise.
Okay, watch out, the sharpest braid. Okay, so it's great, and also together with the hopper, rising hopper here, and of course you use it for the henshin sound, right? We can just activate it. Okay. Anyway, so use this and then push it into this.
Progress key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Grasshopper's ability.
And trigger. So combined sound, that's great, and I can hear that. But you can expand, change that, and you can just change to the different progress key, just like this kind of unique one as well. So right now, gathering ability.
Progress key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Gathering
And
Rampage, Kaban, Slash. Rampage, Kaban, Slash.
all right, and then so I mean here there's no sound, but you can just change it.
Rampage, Bullet. Gathering, ability. Power Rise, ability.
Let's use the powerize one.
Rise key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Power Rise, ability. Rampage power. Kaban Slash.
Okay, so actually you can just use that, the ability of the progress key sounds or ability with that command attached, so it's kind of interesting. You can expand it. And furthermore, you guys already know we introduced it progress key, progress hopper braid, yeah. And for this, and we can just use it for you can scan this part with the 01 driver, but mostly more interestingly you can attach to the Kaban strash here. Okay. あ、そうか。電源が入ってなかったね。Wait a minute. No, hasn't. It has the switch over here.
Changing to lethal weapon. Progress Hopper Blade.
Okay. And both of them can be combined.
Docking Rise.
Docking rise. And becomes that a pretty big weapons actually. So let me just change it so you can see the size wise. See that? I mean, it does fit in my frame over here. So it's about what? 60 centimeters? Something like that. 60. Yeah, because it's pretty tall. Look at this. I mean, pretty long. So I think this is a way you can hold it. Or here. Gigant slash. That's pretty big weapons. We already sold it this kind of couple time combinations, and I really like that idea, and then the size wise as well. Just like like a show size. I think it's more bigger. I mean, actually the actual prop, but this is, I like that, and you can activate more sounds on this. I think こっちか。ちょっと難しい。Okay. All right, there you go. Okay, and so the combination of this.
Charge Rise.
Oh yeah, the charge rise, right? Full charge. That's another sound. Okay, so I like that idea, and then of course there are two more type, right? Shotgun styles and bow weapons. Those are the also great combinations. I think I can look for that more, and so collecting these toys, 01 related toys, it's kind of fun. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. This thing here. Okay. All right, Mr. S. Let's see. A new Ultraman Arc toy has been shipped to your house. No, no, not this time. Okay, for sure, because that we have not ordered them. All right, and so let me just here. Okay, there you go. This is much more better. You can see. Yeah, the reason I already explained it, but the Ultraman series is great series. One of the very, very important Tokusatsu culture, and Ultraman. It's really started for the other series as well. So it's it's a great idea to stick with the other Ultraman toys. But however, when you my experience with the as a CSTOYS and in our startup, the way we started because of the Power Rangers, and mostly our customer started to know the CSTOYS as the Power Ranger or Super Sentai related store. And so, of course, we had the Ultraman customers related loves that customer loves the Ultraman series, and gradually we started to get more of the Ultraman series, like the soft vinyl figures. Yes, we have. We tried that, and so it's not a Godzilla, okay, but there's not much Godzilla, hand-sized toys, things like that. So we went with the Godzilla figures, soft vinyl figures, and so is that Ultraman because of the kaiju, related one. And so because of the popularity of the Power Ranger and also a Kamen Rider, we shifted more started to concentrate on the Power Ranger and Super Sentai series and the Kamen Rider series, because that we noticed that the Ultraman toy is a very hard for us. Actually, maybe not other stores maybe can do the better one. For us, Ultraman toy or kaiju figures are not really our taste, or should I say our market. And yes, there are some customers asking for them. We've been trying here there a couple of times, but never came into our mainstreams. So we found that lots of left out in our stock rooms, and so we had to just get rid of them, and then we just change it. And so we don't order the new Ultraman toys anymore. But let's see, because we introduced that today also in the beginning. We're watching that Ultraman Arc, the new series, just started today, and it's kind of coincident that they started like at 9:30 and our show starts at 10, so it's a great one, a great timing for us. And then we watched together and introduced the 11 different languages for the captions. Okay, so let's see how it goes. And I'm not saying I'm giving up with the Ultraman. No, it's not like that. For the operational wise, business wise, I think we need to take a moment and then wait how that market reacts, and then we see the pre-owned toy stores. Pre-owned toy stores, you see it in a store is well maintained, well cleaned, and then reasonable price. So that's very important for us to go with it. So we will stick with the plan. So sorry that we don't have the new Ultraman Arc toys at this point, but later, depending on the how you guys reacted to this, maybe we'll be able to bring them. Okay, so that's the ideas. Sobbing again. Okay, all right, anyway, all right, Christopher Evanks, I want Ultraman Arc toy for the Christmas this year. Okay, that's one voice. Thank you very much. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Andrew Hager, as much as I'm interested in Ultraman merchandise, it's not up to us, and I accept it. It's all good, Mr. S. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you really need that Ultraman Arc toys, you can see out there different stores. You can reach for them too. Okay, of course. Day, good to see you again. Right. I'm hoping to get some Super Sentai stuff at the Power Mapicon, increase my collection. Yeah, you like it, huh? Okay, so Power Mapicon is coming also. Was it in August? Yes? Yeah, late August, right? And so, like I mentioned, that this year we won't be there. Too bad. But I understand that our good friend Charles 350 is gonna be there, right? There you go. Looking forward to seeing you. He meant at the Power Mapicon. Okay, so I understand that our good friends are having some table at the Power Mapicons. I think what was it? Not Gokai Red. What was his name? I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay, but yeah, he's gonna have the. I remember he sponsored the Koike Yui-san from the Gokaijo, right? And yeah, and so he's gonna have the table. I don't think the Koike Yui-san is gonna be joining the table, but no, I don't have no idea. But he's gonna have the his own table to promote that his YouTube channels as well. So Charles 350 is gonna be there, and it's gonna be kind of fun. Hope that we can be there, but this year, not physically. Hopefully I can be there, more like a virtually. Okay. That's good for him. That's good for him. All right, Andrew Hager, thank you very much. I'm hoping to shop at the CSTOYS for the first time once I move to a new place. Later after that, we might save enough money and for what you are selling. Okay, that was great, Andrew Hager. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah. You're moving, huh? Yes, congratulations. You must be very excited for that new place. Okay. I want Ultraman stuff for my birthday. Maybe. Okay. So, yeah. See, I know. I totally get it. Day is very excited to go to Power Mapicon, which is obviously it's a Power Ranger related event. We see. I remember that sometimes we saw Ultraman there. Yes, because it's the community all welcome any Tokusatsu cosplay or any aliens okay, from the outer space, of course. But even the day says, I want Ultraman stuff for my birthday. Maybe. Okay. Awesome. Okay. All right. So anyway, that's all for that. Our new pre-owned toys for the activation for the tomorrow. Okay. So I introduced that. So to look back to today's shows, I did that. Pre-owned toys. But first of all, we talk about the new Ultraman Arc, and which I really liked it, and I cannot wait to see the next episode. Time to time, I have to have the kind of distance from the Ultramans, and then hopefully I can come back to the Ultraman series and watching and enjoying the shows, right? Yeah, because it's time for just about 30 minutes before we start the show every Saturday. So why not? It's 11 language caption there and closed captions, and so people enjoyed it. And then believe it or not, I can embed the Tsubure Productions, a new Ultraman's program onto our website. I just cannot believe that what we can. Well, we can, But what we can't is that we don't have the Super Sentai episodes or Kamen Rider episodes that actually we can embed into our website so we can watch it together. That's a different approach. Okay, so not for the toy wise, but the Ultraman series is great. I kind of, I like to celebrate that they're amazing expansions internationally, and and not just on the language, but you guys can actually see that. Closed caption means that 11 language in the closed caption. It means that people, they can watch it, right? In their country. So that's great. And let's see how it works. Okay. And if they started to more grow fans or grow local friends there, I might be able to bring that Ultraman toy back, because there's a big market there. Right? So that's different. All right. What's that? You have a good eyes. I was hiding it. Okay, so Keith, you saw a boxed DX Shinken in the background. Yes, I haven't shown it to you yet. I've been keeping it. Maybe I should use this camera. Okay, so sorry guys. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to be mean. This item is beautiful box, okay, and beautiful inside, and I'll show you. I didn't realize that you're gonna spot this one. All right, anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's great condition. Comes with the instructions. Look at this. See that? Cool, huh? Yeah, it's a great condition, and like always, I have a missing piece here. Remember that the shield, and he's supposed to have the shield, kind of handle. You can attach it, and then he can just put on the back. Remember that? We need that kind of gray parts attachment, and then it doesn't came with it. I was so upset, actually. Okay, then I purchased it, and then I should have checked it. I think I checked it. No, but I didn't come to my mind somehow. I was just, maybe, I don't know, I was drunk or something. I got it. I thought that it was okay, but no, it was not okay. But the item, I mean, the itself is just beautiful. Okay, I really like that. His helmet, shiny one. It's really, there's no scratch. So I was too excited, and I didn't realize that it's missing the shield handle. That happens all the times, and then so I've been keeping it. And then Chris 2008 spotted. Jeez. You guys have had a very good eyes. So anyway, I've been looking for that more, depressing parts. Not depressing, but missing parts. So until then, we're gonna stay here. Okay. いいでしょ? Yeah, looking good, wasn't it? Yeah. Very nice one. Very nice one. Okay. かっこいいです。はい、かっこいいです。Was that like a It's like a gimme. Yeah, I hope that I can find it a little bit more, not just a little bit, but lots more of the rare ones to find it. And so we continue our toy huntings. And then, in fact, Me and my wife Paqueen, she doesn't do the packing these days because of her job. Okay, so anyway, we're planning to do that kind of long distance toy hunting, and which is, I believe that it was, depending on the schedules, but this month, and we probably go quite a long distance toy hunting. Okay, so hopefully I can find a good one, so I will let you know whenever we find it. Okay, all right. Okay, anyway, so thank you very much. It's amazing. It's noon already. Okay, so it's time to go now, and so have a great weekend, guys. And then for the July 4th in the United States, congratulations and happy July 4th. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe, okay, at this time, right? And then great country. Okay, so I truly believe that United States has the lots of potential to show us the rest of the countries, to see that the future styles or lifestyles, and lots of potentials. That's why it has that responsibility too. And so I cannot just ignore that, who's going to be the president next time. And so same thing goes to the other countries. Congratulations to the new prime minister in the United Kingdoms, and many elections is happening for the countries, and so hopefully it goes very well, good. Okay, but we also know disasters comes. All right, so be prepared for that. Speaking of the disasters, I didn't talk about this time because of the Ultraman. Not just the Ultraman, but the kaiju. You guys know kaiju, what the kaiju represents here in Japan. Okay, so the kaiju is not just what a giant monster, science fictions, or just a fairy tale or whatever. Okay, but the fairy tales comes from the actual folks stories, what the people are afraid of. And so here in Japan, as you probably know, we have lots of natural disasters. For us, now basically the kaiju represents that the natural disasters, tsunami or landslides, fires, earthquake, you name it. We have lots of them, and so that's why, because of the kaiju story, came into the Tokusatsu. And so Tokusatsu is here because of the natural disasters, and then how trying to tell that a story or a tale about how the people acting or proactive against those natural disaster, to keep that community safe and protect that the weaks. And that idea, it's really represent the Ultramans, Kamen Riders, the Super Sentais, and of course other superheroes as well. And so when I realized that when that natural disaster happened, huge landslides happened, and I lost my farmhouse, 120 years old house was washed away and damaged it. I mean, nothing. And nothing left. This time the Charles 350 was here in Wajima area, so I took him to the location he used to stay, and nothing there. And so because of that, my experience, kaiju is there actually everywhere in Japan. And so I've been involved with the NPO centers, the volunteer peoples. Those people are just trying to help you, help the locals, without any money or anything, because they want to save. And I think that's very important. And then I've been involved with the special team like that. And then the other day, I had the kind of special tsunami, tsunami, no, anti-tsunami work experiment. Actually we have the map for where the tsunami might hit in Uwajima areas. So with the map, we worked together in the downtown area of Uwajima, and I filmed it where the tsunami might hit and how deep it's gonna be. And we talk about that, and I'm gonna soon shoot that, edit that videos to introduce it for the maybe in these channels as well, maybe, but for the office sake, or other channels. And so it's been great. I feel like not a Ultraman or not a superhero, but trying to do something like defensive teams, like you saw in Ultraman Arc. And so I feel kind of very proud of the part of the teams, and that you guys also hope that you can be proud of yourself, and then keeping that safe communities, and help the people, help the communities, and because we never know what's going to happen with the natural disasters, or could be the political disasters as well. So be careful and be open and be protective for the others. Okay. All right. So time to go now, and then thank you very much, everyone. So talk to you soon, and then our next Uwajima World Link is on Wednesday, and then this time I believe that I'm gonna do that from here. Okay. And Uwajima updates is coming, and then I'll talk about that tsunami. I don't know how to say that in English, but geez, kind of anti-tsunami protection or tsunami work or something. Okay. Anyway, I will shoot that videos, and the series is coming. So what the Uwajima updates. So I will introduce that. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Andrew Hager, and then thank you. Yeah, Kaiju and Tokusatsu can reach such a positive impact on humanity, and I believe so. And it's not just about the toys. No, it's not. All right. What's that? I was going to say a joke that the Kaiju were like tourists. That's another political issue. So what was that? I get it. Okay, so all right, tsunami, earthquake, landslides, heavy rains, lots of tourists. So the tsunami of tourists. Okay, anyway, so they're not kaiju, but that's I understand that over tourism is the kind of keyword that trending here in Japan. We have just too many tourists, and that's very true. That's very true. And we should welcome them. We should welcome them. Yeah, we are very happy, but just I think Japanese society needs to be transformed. Not really kind of overwhelmed with the number of the tourists or tsunami of the tourists. Okay. Oh wait, we didn't realize that. Something like that. So just we need the time and be prepared for that. More. Okay. Okay. Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care. All right. Yeah, this is coming to 30 years. All right. Time to go now. And let's take a look at what the Matsuyama city like. Oh my goodness, it's so bright. Okay. It's a beautiful day. It's hot outside, and I try not to be melt. All right. Till then, next time, and take care, everyone. じゃあね。Ciao. Bye.